It wouldn't shock me, Alexis. It wouldn't shock me. New beats, dancing for me. Oh yeah. Thank you for the treasure box, Sassy. Thank you for the treasure box. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Get this party started. I started on. Get this party started right now. Started on. This party started. Get this party started right now. Okay. We love a bit of pink up in here. We love a bit of pink all up in here. So, how is everybody doing? Are we all doing well? How is everyone doing? Good morning, Jane. Good morning. You just missed us dancing our ass off. How is everyone doing? Are we all doing well? You definitely needed that. Trust me, Haven, I did as well. Just inspired me to change my profile pic to me as pink. Oh, nice, the Aussie. Oh, that's a good profile pic. Yes, welcome to everyone. Welcome in, everyone. I'm still sneezing non-stop. Oh, no, G. You're a bit calmer now. Yeah, Haven, I thought we'd start off with a bit of Queen. Haven requested pink. The colours on Rocket are looking very mythical. Well, I love the colour purple, so we had to go with a purple raccoon. You have mother rage. I get that, Faye. I fully get that, you know. I fully understand that. I love the colour purple. We love purple. Love the colour purple. So, yes. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, I woke up sore, raged, and I've been raging pretty much all night long as well. Purple's my favourite colour. It's my favourite colour too. You had purple nails 2 weeks ago. Nice, hey Ben. I've currently got, they need redoing because they're coming off, but I currently have black and red sparkle nails. I gave my friend my black nail varnish. The color purple, good film, original, not remake. Yes, the film, The Color Purple is an amazing film. It is. Yes, thank you, Sassy, for the coins, and thank you also, Sassy, for the confetti as well. Thank you for the Heart Me Salem. Yes, black and red nails. They're chipping now though, so I probably should take them off. Well, you know what I mean. They're coming off. It's coming off. So I probably need to get rid of them and start doing them again. You know. You know what I mean. Thank you for the diamond. Thank you for the roses. Thank you everyone for the gifts that are coming in. Thank you ever so much. So, I always do this. Thank you for the roses, Ozzy. Where do we begin? I did a post. Now, normally, what I've started to do, thank you for sharing the live tea, what I normally do is, I normally keep the conversation to lives, but I did post something. I did post, you know what, I fucking can't remember what the fuck I posted. I've been all over the fucking shop. So, I did post a text post. I said, I know a lot of people are angry and upset right now due to that display. We saw this coming, which we did. Remember, we have seen this before, which we have. and we will see it again. I missed out the word see. My fucking typing is awful. And we will see it again. I'm with you all who are still waiting and have to see them use the community yet again as an excuse. And then I added some text to this saying, I feel you. We all saw this coming. We all knew they would say this. I have noticed a very big plot hole, which is in the what they were saying. They wouldn't diagnose you there and then. They would leave it ambiguous until they go back and look at all the notes they have. They wouldn't diagnose you over a video call either. I also find it very convenient that this is all coming when they know there is a police case. My fucking typing is awful. I was raging at this point. There is a police report coming. Autism will not save them, nor will it protect them from the harm they have done. Just know your voices matter more than theirs, as in Elphaba's, and if they think this is going to, and this is where my writing is also awful. What I meant to say was, and if they think this is going to, I can't even fucking get them people to stop, then it will not. I think that's what I was meant to say. So I wanted to post that. What the fuck? They're not live now. Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake, I haven't even fucking got to the fucking things. They're live, seriously? Oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't even got to the fucking videos. Of course they'd do this. Oh, for fuck me. Hang on. I need to type something in. Hang on. You're not going to be able to get away with this, Elphaba. You do realise this. If it's just singing, then I'm fucking not. I'm not going to be. Okay, what account are they on? Oh, for fuck. What account are they on? Hey, Jade, what account are they on? Did anybody know? Are they on? The O2 one got spliced. So, no, they're not on the O2 one. Where are they? What account are they on? Because I can't see them being live. Am I blocked? Oh, is it the real one? Elphaba and O2 real. But normally I can see that one. Oh, I got him.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like,
I got him. Hang on.
I have it. It's like, finally. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of how long it takes usually. So that's kind of why. But people obviously will misunderstand that because they really just don't want me to do well, do they? Because they're weird. Never seen someone so happy to be diagnosed.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, if you didn't know, I was getting a lot of threats and people threatening to hurt me and all this, that. So the reason why I was technically celebrating was to make a point. To show, like, finally.
You're not diagnosed.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
Disabilities.
Can people hear that?
Autism. I didn't lie about having autism.
Yes, you did.
Like, the Autism's Got Talent thing was actually a reason for me to be in that, you know?
No, it wasn't.
And that's how it is, do you know what I mean? Why would I get threats? People online are absolutely crazy.
Because you're a liar.
Crazy. Over the years, I tell you, absolutely crazy.
You're a liar.
Pepsi Max, exactly. So you get it. Yeah, a diagnosis makes everything fit into place for you.
You're not diagnosed.
It gives me more of an understanding of myself. I now know that I can fit in much more easier with knowing who to talk to. So I'm definitely going to get along with people who are also ASD, and also I'm getting diagnosed with ADHD soon at some point, but who are neurodivergent, I now know where to go with them. So like, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll understand how my brain works a lot more. So friends I need to make are people who are neurodivergent, so then that might actually work easier for me.
The neurodivergent community has turned on you.
Because I'm terrible with social interaction. So...
No, you're just a
so
cunt.
I'm just going to ask me like, are you autistic? I'm not going to do that, no. I'm just going to be like...
Oh.
I'm terrible with interactions. I'm autistic.
You're not.
Apologies for how I, am. And...
Thank you for the gifts, everyone.
Basically, it's just for real life stuff for me. It's basically just to make sure everyone knows why I'm nervous, And yeah, you just need to be yourself. Yeah, no, and
I see
and
people's
this
comments.
diagnosis, it's like an understanding of I'm finally knowing who I am, and it's nice.
The nerve.
I always knew it anyway, but having that clear,
The yeah, the awful one. Yes.
like clear thing, I get a lanyard. I was thinking about doing that because that might make people understand. Yeah. They said I have high functioning. So
They're phasing that out, by the way.
I was
Just so you know.
So she didn't even say level 1, but she wasn't English. So she was a Russian.
I'm sorry, what?
I can't tell by her accent, but she was definitely not English. So she was talking differently than British terms, do you know what I mean? So she says I have type 1 ASD high functioning.
It's not type 1.
She said to me.
It's not type 1.
So
It's level 1.
British, because people say, oh, well, they didn't go by the British terms for you. It's not levels anymore. Well, that's what I was told in my video call. That is exactly what I was told.
They do still go by levels.
Tell that to the qualified psychiatrist, not people on TikTok with opinions. Do you know what I mean? You're saying it's not a formal diagnosis? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Are you a psychiatrist? Do you know what I mean?
They do still go by levels.
I don't get it. Sorry, but things don't add up.
They don't say high functioning anymore.
At all. You just don't. And that's fine.
They go by the UK medical terminology. They would, yeah.
It's absolutely diabolical.
And they go, it's called level 1. You might want to Google that, Elphaba. You're quite good at using Google.
It doesn't excuse what you don't. No, correct, but it gives an explanation. It's an explanation.
If you looked at the Observer's video, which we can refer, you started using it as an excuse.
Like I'll say time and time again.
Where is the psychological output? Well, yeah. You're classed as level 2.
That's your opinion, that's fine.
Oh, Haven. I don't believe it's Salem.
I'm here to be liked. I'm here to make a statement.
Yeah, it's levels within the DSM-5 framework, yeah.
I'm quite used to it anyway, so...
But of course, Elphaba doesn't know any of this.
I will just block you.
It was a pre-assessment.
The
Yep.
negative vibes.
I was going to go through all of this, and then they had to go live. How did they get it so quick? 2 hours over the phone? Yeah. You don't get types in the UK. My daughter's diagnosis letter says autism with anxiety and SPD. No, it's
Polly says I had a video call for my diagnosis.
It's levels.
So did I.
It's not types.
Because she said it could take more
Types is
sessions if we don't get this all done.
an
in
old
one
term.
session, she said.
It's a pre-assessment.
She said to me, I want to diagnose you today. That's literally what she said to me. She said, I want to diagnose you.
So now it's changed.
Diagnose you today.
Now it's changed. See how the story's changing as we're going?
She's looking at me and things like that, you know what I mean? So she basically has diagnosed me.
No, she didn't.
Just by technically looking at me, and not to be rude.
Autism doesn't have a look.
Also diagnosed.
Oh my god.
Looking at my hand movements, and One thing in real life that people don't know, I'm terrible with eye contact. I am terrible with eye contact. Like, terrible.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Are you sitting on my phone?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Morning, Shadow.
That's funny. He sat on my phone.
Yep, they're listing out the symptom side snark. Yep. Oh yeah, FASD has a look.
She is very cute, isn't she? The cutest thing. But you know what she did this morning?
Looked at you and thought you were a cunt.
And she...
I did the AQ10 last night just for the sake of it, and I got 8 out of 10 points. Really, Shadow?
That was the most scariest experience I have ever had waking up. And that was the most scariest experience I've ever had. Because that fell on my fucking head. And I was like... And it was also very loud. She was very sorry after.
I'm glad I can bring some laughter.
Because she started hugging.
Oh yeah, the AQ10 can be easily manipulated, and so can the video call.
Okay.
So can the video call.
Okay.
The fucking nerve.
So you are a little naughty noo, aren't you?
Ew! I hate when he does that.
You're a little naughty noo. Yes, you are. She's a little naughty noo, aren't you? Yes, you are. Are you a naughty noo? Oh, yes, you are. No,
We stick together and stay strong. Yes, we do.
Yes, I'm glad you understand that. Right.
Yes, sassy, yep.
You're making bubble and squeak.
Oh no, Alexis. According to Elphaba, it's not. I got the mind of a child. I'm not watching their chat, I'm watching mine, but...
I hate that.
Oh yeah, we got it though. We've got the Q10. The AQ10, sorry, story.
But that, yeah, but, oh God.
Yes, they're going for an ADHD thing as well. They're not diagnosed. Can't wait for them to get the letter in 3 weeks where it says you have to come for an in-person assessment.
If you like it,
But that will be ignored.
Personally, sorry for having an opinion, as a human being would. You know.
Speak more clearly.
Everyone likes Wicked, but I'm not coming at them, am I? Do you know what I mean?
No, we're coming at you because you're a liar.
Yeah, good.
Fucking the nerve.
Yes, I am allowed an opinion, and I think Bubble and Squeak is disgusting.
We are allowed an opinion as well.
But fair enough if you like it.
Oh, the nerve. What was that? Do you... Oh, that was a question. Where did that go? There it is. Do you think they think it's actually a diagnosis, or you think they know they're lying? Oh, they think they know that they're lying.
Over and over and over again.
They know that they're lying. The fuck?
That's literally what it feels like.
How do you think it feels for us?
How would you, like, would any of you feel the same? Like,
how do you think this feels for us? Seeing a disgusting piece of shit like you mocking communities again. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. This is live now, yeah, Nira, it is, yeah. Unfortunately, I had different plans. You say that's a fucking stim, and I'm coming to London and punching your lights out.
Cammy, thank you for the heart, me.
Sorry, that was violent. I do apologise. I won't do it.
I'd love to.
I just have the thoughts.
Someone said, would love to wake up next to. You're a fucking weirdo. Ew. Oh my god. That's just. Ew.
Yeah, sounds like I will. What was that? Shall we all pop over and report them for impersonation? You mean like their IG?
Well, my farts in the morning will blow you to Australia, so good luck with that, I'll tell you that.
Someone just put they'd love to wake up to them. Oh, ew. I wouldn't.
The power in my farts, you'd be like, whoa.
But Elphaba wants a rich man. Okay.
You'd actually be quite scared. You think it's a haunted house?
You got both bed seats in your car. What app are they on? They're on TikTok, Adele. They're on TikTok. The gay community, trans community, autism community, ADHD community. They're upset. Yeah, Jane, there's a list. List. Like I said, I had a different plan.
It's just like, why would you want to eat poo? That's weird.
Because what the hell?
Farts, that's just fucking weird. Like, that's
Oh yeah, the spiritual community, yeah.
There's something wrong with you there. Definitely.
The ancestors are going to come after us, remember?
Why not try chocolate? It tastes nice.
The ancestors.
Yeah, no. Why that? It's more like, you know what I mean? Like, ew. Oh my god, why are people like that? I don't get it.
I think people are on about chimney cakes in their chat.
But
Yeah, not the ancestors.
weird and normal, but not like...
I'm divinely
weird
protected.
and normal, do you know what I mean? Chocolate flavoured air. That's what we have in a chocolate M&S cream can. I have one there.
Lady Far.
Also another one level 2 if you let me know. Oh, thank you. Well, not really much. I'm just waiting for the letter now, really.
They're waiting for the letter.
You know, that's the shit.
You mean the...
Us ladies don't pass wind, remember?
For another assessment? You mean that letter? Oh yeah, that
My
letter.
mum farts in bed, so
The letter for another appointment, exactly.
that doesn't make her any less of a lady, does it?
I know, Haven, I know. This is...
Not in public, though, as she does.
This is a lot.
Sorry. But... You know what I mean?
Oh, you know, it's going to be a long wait. It is going to be a long wait.
If anyone's over 18 and wants to trade Pokemon cards, let me know. I'm London based, and Pokemon has always been like my special interest. Now I can actually say that.
Oh yeah, Amberlin Reed's another one.
That black and
Yeah.
white full-art Pokemon cards. So I'm happy to trade.
Okay, is this going to be the same conversations again
'cause I'm
about Pokemon cards? Because, girl,
No, you pass. And this is why I don't make friends, because people like that. I'd rather just like not go out and make any friends, you know?
no, because you screw your friends over. That's why.
People wonder why I have social anxiety like that. Oh my god, the rejection sensitive dysphoria is insane.
You don't know what that is.
You have a Japanese exclusive Pokemon card. Oh my god! Yes, I love Japanese Pokemon cards. I literally have so many.
Oh yeah, this is what we're going to have now. Everything's blamed on a condition. You don't know what rejection sensitivity dysphoria is. It's a Celebi card. Well done.
I love how I just pulled that out of nowhere, but yeah. See?
They have no idea what... They know nothing about Pokemon
I
though.
love that.
Nothing.
This is my Pokemon Black and White collection so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh god.
Tramp.
Sally, I'm not a kid anymore, just letting you know. I'm an adult and I have grown. Are you for real?
Yeah, the
I'm only
special
10,
interest.
I'm not a kid, do you know what I mean? I don't make stupid choices like I used to, because, yeah.
No, you just repeat the
Do you remember
stupid
Pokemon
choices.
Go? Yes, and I almost got ran over by a car, but that's not good. So that's why I deleted it, because I don't think it'd be good. And yeah, Pokemon Go is quite dangerous as well. I'd recommend if you play Pokemon Go, always have someone texting you, because people can set up like raids and things like that, and they can lure you. It's actually a known thing. You need to be careful with Pokemon Go, to be fair, because it's real life as well. So
The
I
fuck?
can't advise you playing it.
Thank you,
without
the Observer.
or some sort of friend, if you're easily distracted. My goodness, you know what I mean. Be careful playing that game, please.
Oh, giving advice.
Can you talk about your assessment process, please? Well, I got referred by my GP. That was over a year ago. No, that was a year ago, and that was in Acton. And then I literally just waited. I had a call once, and then they said, okay, you got this appointment, but then they kind of stopped there. And then literally, because I moved, I'm here now, so I got a call, and they're like, hey, can we give you an appointment either Monday or tomorrow, which is yesterday? And then they said, okay, cool. And I said, oh my god, like, because they said this is all, like, etc. And I was like, oh my god, hi. Didn't expect a call from them at all. I didn't either. I was like, oh my god, hello. And then they were like, okay, do you want an assessment? And I was like, yeah, what time? And they were like, do Monday? And I was like, no, I want it like as soon as possible. So it was like 3.
Yes, Kate.
And I got it. I don't know if it was right to choose. My GP just referred me, so I'm not sure.
There's a lie here, by the way.
How do you do what you choose? I don't know what that is. Anyway, then I went on and I said hello, and then I was told to fill out this questionnaire leaflet. I forgot to do it,
Right.
as any neurodivergent person would, because ADHD. Anyway, so I forgot to do the form.
Carry on.
I went on the call and I
You're burying yourself. Carry on.
No.
Alpha's burying themselves.
Oh. I was like, can I do it now? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, do that. And she basically just went through it with me, and we went through it together, and she helped me. I was like, okay. And then she's like, okay. She's like, if you can't do this, I can't see you. I was like, okay, I have to do it. I'm going to do it. So I did it. She's like, okay, let's carry on. And then she went into my childhood. She went into my school, my primary school, my secondary school, my home, all that stuff. It was my addiction.
They are digging themselves a hole.
I'm open about that anyway, but alcohol, all that stuff, etc. A lot of other things that I won't go into because I don't want to trigger people, but that, and she looked at everything, and I was like, okay, yeah. So basically,
Yep.
and also I couldn't really look at her on the call either. I didn't realize I wasn't, but like she literally just said, I'm not gonna tell you what I said in the assessment, but yeah, anyway, because that's personal, and I don't want to trigger myself. So
I'm just letting them bury themselves.
Anyway, so she came to a conclusion, and she was like, I can tell you about my sensory issues that I do deal with. I can't deal with certain sounds or things like that. Aeroplanes and thunder freak me the fuck out. Like, I actually have a problem with it. Like, I don't really like aeroplanes or thunder. Fireworks also freak me out as well. I don't know if anyone's been seeing that for a while, but if you've been watching me, I can get like palpitations when I hear an aeroplane, and I can get quite overloaded. which is really annoying because I don't like it, but I just feel like it's the end of the world when that happens, and that's over exaggerating, but that's literally what it feels like to me, and it feels really overstimulating, and I hate it, and I don't want to deal with it. Anyway. And then certain foods as well. I can't eat certain foods like tomatoes. I can't eat mushrooms because of the texture as well. I can't eat things like that. So I can't eat certain foods either due to the texture, because I can't deal with the texture of the food as well. And I don't like cigarette smell unless I'm drunk, because then I don't smell it. But like cigarette smell, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with petrol. I love trains. Like I've always loved like going on a train when I was little, because I never liked coaches.
This is interesting.
Never liked cars, and a train never made me feel travel sick. So that's why I loved going on trains, because even when I was little, well, there's actually a photo of me with a birthday cake with Thomas Tank Engine when I was little somewhere. I don't know where it was, but there is one. Because I went from Thomas Tank Engine as an obsession. Then I went from, it was Ben 10. And I always had this Omnitrix, I always had to carry with me. I lost it at the hospital, though, ages ago. Oh my god. I had an obsession with The Simpsons, Ben 10, Thomas Tank Engine, Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I was obsessed with Yoko, who ate the sushi all the time. Oh. This is like bringing back memories now. In the Night Garden as well. How many of you remember this? Oh my god, this is actually really like bringing back memories now.
Because of research.
Milkshake.
Because they've researched, that's why.
Mama, me, more milkshake.
It is, Shelley. It is. But they've researched.
This is why I can't talk to anyone, because no one gets it.
Oh, I do. But you researched.
Oh, no one's listening to me, it just hurts. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you're listening. Oh my god, okay, period. So yeah, I had of course remember. Okay, so I was watching, I had special interests growing up, and Pokemon was a major special interest. Wicked has always been a major interest, and Ben 10 was my major interest.
You can't name half the shit in Wicked, and you can't name half the shit in Pokemon.
So it went from
but okay.
Strawberry Shortcake to Ben 10. I watched all the Ben 10 original series, and the Alien Force, and the Ultimate Alien, then the Omniverse, and then I watched the special fragments of it as well. So I watched.
Yeah, they're live. This is live now. Yeah.
Series. If you could tell me a Ben 10 Alien, I'd know exactly what it is. You know.
But there's a difference between a special interest and an interest.
And then it went from Ben 10 to Wicked, and then Wicked has always still been there, because obviously I had a personal relation to Elphaba. So,
thank you for the Help Me Jojo.
And then I went.
Alphabet around Dorothy Real.
I went, and then it went.
Let's have the real part.
Grew out of Roblox, but still, I still.
Oh yeah, Pokemon cards have been banned.
Play it anymore because people online just want to be. So yeah.
I had something else planned, but this.
Yeah, no, it's worth. If you think you have autism, it's worth looking into yourself. Don't. It's worth looking into. It's not like harmful. Just if you think you have it, you know. I used to play Tomb Raider. That was a special interest I had as well. I was obsessed with Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider. So I started with Tomb Raider Anniversary. But the original on PlayStation 2. Then I played Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Do this anymore.
Tomb Raider Legend.
I really can't. I'm sure somebody else will get this, but I had something else planned. I can't do it. I'm going to really fucking lose my shit, and I can't do it. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I did have something else planned. We was going to go through the Observer's video of yesterday. Yeah, I know you're autistic. My autistic ass can find other DX or not NDX. Or yeah, we can spot that. So, well, Elphaba's Googling this stuff, and yeah, you know, that's what Elphaba's doing. Elphaba's Googling textures and things like that, and Googling sensory issues, but not explaining why that happens and why all those things happen. And this is the first anyone's ever hearing about it. Everyone's ever hearing about, like, tomatoes or things like that. Now, as someone that also doesn't like tomatoes at all, as in, literally, I don't do tomato sauce, I don't do tomatoes, I don't do any of it. The fucking... What Elphaba will not also understand is... so I can explain it with, we'll say the runny yolk of an egg. I can eat the white part of an egg, but not the yellow part of an egg. It's the texture of it. I can't stand it. It's just that. It's just the textures of it. But no, of course. But anyhow, I can't do that anymore. I cannot literally, physically sit there and listen to that. And Elphaba literally sitting there going on about Pokemon. Okay, Elphaba knows about Pokemon cards, not about Pokemon themselves. Doesn't know the history of Pokemon. That's the special interest. The special interest is knowing the history, understanding it. But anyhow, so that's that. It's just no, don't do that. No. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Observer's video because this is what I actually had planned. Before I was rudely interrupted by Elphaba's live. How rude of them. How very fucking rude. So what are people saying? Right, before, is everyone okay? Just to make sure that everyone's okay. Insulate movements and film the dishwasher go buy eggs. Okay, Alexis. Can we also point out how long the waiting list is to get diagnosed with autism? Oh, it's very, very long, Stace. Okay, fair, I get that. A bit raging and a little affected. I'll be okay. Okay, Ems. You need a music break. We can do a music break. Does everybody want a music break? Let me find... there it is. I was like, where is my music? Where's my music? Oh yeah, of course they're lying. Should I have family portrait? Let's have family portrait. Tis a tune, we love it. Please stop crying, I can't stand the sound. But whilst we wait... Okay, I got it. And I need to go over to here on the phone.
Reality spiraling, but still smiling. Chemistry's off, but my vibe is soft. Brains a mess, I do my
There you go.
sanity gone, I carry on. Psyche crack, I'm still intact. Sanity
That automatically played.
problem, I can't define. I'm about to lose it, but I'm doing fine.
There you go.
Reality spiral.
Why is that on the screen?
So do my best. Sanity gone, I carry on. Psyche crack, I'm still intact. Sanity free, but I got it made. My problem, I can't define. I'm about to lose it, but I'm doing fine. Reality spiraling, but still smiling. Chemistry's off, but my vibe is soft. Friends are so do my best. Sanity gone, I carry on. Psyche crack, I'm still intact. Sanity free, but I got it made. My problem, I can't define. I'm about to lose it, but I'm doing fine. Reality spiraling, but still smiling. Chemistry's off, but my vibe is soft. Brains are melting.
Okay, Kevin, I hope you sleep well.
I carry on. Psyche crack, I'm still intact.
What are you sending me?
I got it made. My problem, I can't define. I'm about to lose it, but I'm doing
Fine.
fine.
We're all doing fine.
Reality spiraling, but still smiling.
Is it? Does this just loop round?
Brains are melting, so do my best. Sanity gone, I carry on. Psyche crack, I'm still intact. Sanity free, but I got it made. My
Okay.
problem, I can't define. I'm about to lose it, but I'm doing
Doing
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Reality spiraling, but still smiling. Chemistry's off, but my vibe is soft.
I think that just loops round because it's a short.
All your problems and what's bothering you. So come on, raise the volume, it will soon feel good. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go.
Where's my chat? Oh, what the fuck? There it is.
You've had a
Yeah.
rough month. It seems like nothing goes.
No, it's okay. I'm just like, it loops around.
Some music, a good
I
song.
was like, is that looping round? I'm like, oh yeah, it is. It's looping round.
So put your headphones on and come on and sing along. All you need is just some good fucking music that you bang to forget all your problems and what's bothering you. So
Heavy is the Crown would be a good song for us. Oh. Oh, they're losing weight, are they? Sure. Okay, we'll believe that when we see it.
problems and what's bothering you. So come on, raise the volume, it will still feel good. You've had some heartache, some bad thoughts, yeah.
This is a good song. This is a good song.
You wanna break when it all stops.
Right. Oh.
When you can't forget it. Wake up the medicine you're looking for. Wake up the medicine to help your soul. Just put your headphones on. Come on and sing along. All you need is just some good fucking music that you bang to forget all your problems.
This is a good song.
So come on, raise the volume, it will still feel good. Alright, alright, alright. All you need is just some good fucking music that you bang to forget all your problems and what's bothering you. So come on, raise the volume, it will still feel good. Alright, alright, alright.
Come on.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright,
Rocking out. Right. Okay. Let's do what we said, what I was going to do anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by Elphaba going live. I was rudely interrupted by Elphaba going live. Alright. That is a good song. That is a very good song. Right, is that done what I wanted it to do? It has. It's done what I wanted it to do. So, yeah, we'll do what was words. Get my fucking words. Oh, that's good, JJ. You only waited over a month for it. Damn. So, right, this is what we was going to cover. We was going to cover last night's antics. He's going to, talk the way into things. And we're going to point out the fucking inconsistencies of last night. And the weaponization of things. Because, and I'm going to show something when we get to it, because I'm really pissed off. And this obviously is from The Observer. Can people... We love The Observer. Okay, Jade, I hope you sleep well. We love The Observer, by the way. Yes, trigger warnings in the chat. We love The Observer, by the way. The Observer puts up so much good work. The Observer also put up, if you guys missed it, Louisa did a lot of research. Louisa did a live stream with a load of people. Toby J also did a live stream talking about this, and it's all on The Observer's YouTube as well. That's all on there. So if you missed all that, if you missed all of it last night, it's all on there. So yes, The Observer does amazing work.
Well, hello, cows. I literally let my hair dry in a bonnet, and now my hair is just like... it's like...
So I'm sorry for that happens though.
So, officially diagnosed type 1.
Right. We'll talk about the curls, but no, it's because your hair's a mess and you put it up in a bonnet. What else did you think was going to happen? Duh. But, okay, so I need to turn this up a little bit.
On autistic.
It's not type 1, but look at the face. Someone actually took a screenshot of this and posted it. It's not type 1. So your terminology is wrong. As usual, because of course. But look at the celebration. Can we talk about the celebration of it? It's type 1 diabetes, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm autistic.
No, you're not. Someone pointed out he was also this excited when he got away with talking to minors. Oh, yeah, I've seen that clip as well. Yeah, really excited. But don't worry, E, we've got the thing that you deleted. We come with receipts.
My letter comes in 3 weeks. I've just had a 2-hour assessment with a psychiatrist, and...
You mean the psychiatrist today, because we just went over it in your live stream, because you're currently live whilst I'm doing this. You mean the live stream that, according to you, couldn't really speak good English, and all that kind of stuff? Okay. Because you're basically being racist.
She basically said, yeah, there's no doubt.
She took one look at you. There's no doubt. However, in the live stream today, it's a slightly different story, isn't it? Almost as if you're a fucking liar. But okay.
So yeah, I get my letter in a few weeks. And when I get that letter, I have proof of the assessment as well.
We've seen the proof. We've seen the proof of the assessment.
I'm literally autistic. You were all fucking wrong.
That right there. What they said in the live show, they were going over all of the traits that they have. Basically, they're reading up a list. They're going over all the traits that they have. They were basically trying to excuse what they did yesterday, all the fucking shit. So everyone is wrong. So that's all this is. They're doing it to prove that people are wrong. Okay.
All of these people were so wrong. Now, how do you feel?
Oh. Okay. Thank you for the roses, Gemma, and thank you for the roses, Lauren. Okay.
Messing with someone who's mentally disabled officially.
Do you want to play this game with me? Do you really want to play this game with me? Because I don't think you're going to win. I really don't think you're going to win.
Who has difficulties and struggle. I can't believe I got you.
It's not a normal reaction, but we'll go through that again.
All of these people were so wrong. God, I have proof of the assessment as well.
We've got it as well, don't worry.
I'm literally autistic. You were all fucking wrong. All of these people were so wrong.
We're all wrong. Okay. I wanted to do this as a fucking video so badly, but I'll do it in the live. So badly.
Now, how do you feel messing with someone who's mentally disabled officially?
Just to also clarify, autism isn't classed as a mental disability. It's classed as a neurological disorder. But okay.
Who has difficulties and struggle. I can't believe I got you.
Right. Okay. Okay, you want to play this game with me, Elphaba? Let's play. Let's fucking play this game. Because, like I said, you're not going to win this game. You're not going to win this one. I have to fucking go through the archives. Ugh. Ugh. I hate going through the fucking archives. Okay, so... because I had to prove this a while ago. I had to fucking... Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck does this do this shit to me? Rude. It's being fucking rude to me, which I'm not happy about. Hang on. I'm just trying to find something. Ow! That was my neck. So that's the right one. I've got it up anyway. Okay, so I was debating. I've sat there for hours. For fuck's sake! Ugh. Why? I was debating for hours, I tell you, on whether or not to show this to prove a point. Just to prove a point to Elphaba, because Elphaba's saying, how do we feel coming at someone who has mental health disabilities and all this shit, right? Right? That's what Elphaba says. Right? Yeah, that's the right one. Fucking do it. Jesus Christ. You know when you just want to sit there. Well, Elphaba, hate to break this to you, but checkmate. And that's just a small sample, because all of us had to go and get reassessed, had to go and go to therapy, had to go and do shit. You wonder why the communities are pissed and angry. Because we have conditions. Because we had to literally sit and watch a fucking monster like you, who is currently live right now, making a fucking mockery. Who has made a mockery of the communities. I will watch chat in a minute. Who has made mockeries of communities for the past 5 fucking years. By the way, the road traffic accident was before you was even born. You don't want to play these games with people, because people like myself call your ass out day in, day out. And here's the thing. I've never shown this specific thing on TikTok. I've only spoken about this thing on TikTok. I've only spoken about the conditions I have. But you want to sit here and go, oh, look at me, oh my God, I've just got a diagnosis. Elphaba, I don't want these things. Would you like them? Would you like the brain injury? Would you like the chronic depression? Would you like the autism diagnosis? I mean, you're trying to get the autism diagnosis. Would you like all of the shit? And like I said, this isn't everything. But would you like all of it, huh? Yeah, they probably would, Missy Carla. Would you like it? Nah. These people, and what Elphaba's about to do again. I get that, Bex, yeah. I have them. But, of course, you know, to Elphaba, wait. I just fucked that up. Shit. There we go. I can get rid of that now. But to Elphaba, this is just a joke. To Elphaba, this is just fucking funny. Like it always is. Like being trans is just funny. But I suppose you've got to, otherwise you get back. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm calm. I wasn't calm earlier, trust me.
Sorry, I've been waiting years for this. I've waited so long. Since I was like 12.
Made a fucking mockery of it for the past 5 years.
Like, this is really big for me, and I just want to say, this is good for me. At least I know on how to deal with things. But yeah, I'm not smug about it.
Clearly. Not smug about it, my fucking ass. Not smug about it, my fucking ass. Ugh. You was gifting about a mod blocked you, I'm sorry. All it's proved is that he is a liar through and through. Oh yeah. Thank you for the Hot Me Raggle Frog.
This is just something I've been waiting for years, and I now officially got professional diagnosis. It was a long session, but it was worth it, and yeah.
It wouldn't, Lauren. It wouldn't. This is the issue. It wouldn't.
It's awesome. So yeah. Now next ADHD.
Oh, now it's next ADHD. This is the thing. Now it's next ADHD. You're collecting them like Pokemon cards, isn't it?
But yeah, I've got autism done now. Now it's ADHD next, and then that's it really, because that's literally all I experience. So yeah. Anyone out
Okay.
there finds an excuse to be like,
Here we go. Again. This is the reason why I'm so pissed off. Because it's just an excuse. It's just another fucking excuse.
oh, doesn't it? Excuse me. You understand that people trying to provoke me, all this melt. You saw a meltdown, an autistic meltdown.
You don't, and there's a difference between an autistic meltdown and a tantrum. And we have seen you control yourself. You cannot control an autistic meltdown. Hey, Elphaba, Google what a shutdown is. Google what a shutdown is. Oh, right. Yeah, and a planned meltdown, yeah.
Understand?
Forced their mum to have an argument with them for views. Yep. We saw that, didn't we, Alpha? We saw you provoke your mum so that you were going to do the head thing, wasn't you? That's all been recorded and all been fucking seen. No, shutdowns are dangerous. They are, but you know.
On that. So people have literally pushed a neurodivergent autistic trans woman to the brim, understanding why I'm melting down. Do you know?
It's not an autistic meltdown. And by the way, here's the crux of the actual fucking issue. Here is the crux of the fucking issue. You have had ample opportunity to fucking remove yourself from the situation. But no, we have to pander to you. Your voice doesn't trump ours. Everyone in the chat, everyone everywhere, your voice, your disgusting, evil voice doesn't trump the voices of the actual autistic people out here. It doesn't, and it never has, and it never will. The actual trans people, the real trans people out here, it doesn't trump their voices, and it never will. One of these days, Elphaba, someone is going to literally punch your lights out. And I'm going to play the celebrate good times. Come on. No one will feel sorry for you. No one will feel sorry. No one. Teen's Voice in the UK, ignorant Alexis Blake, for fuck's sake. Oh, Alexis Blake is a big trans voice. Yep, Alexis Blake is a big trans voice. One of these days, karma is going to come and get them.
I understand that. Like, that's a lot of the reasons why I'm getting hate, is the melting downs and this, that, and the other.
It's not an autistic meltdown. Mothers who have autistic children, autistic adults, fully understand what an actual autistic meltdown is. Alexis Blake is amazing. Karma might be the name JJ at the moment. Yeah, we have seen the male rage.
No one understands. An autistic meltdown is not fun. It's horrible. And that's it. Okay.
Ugh. And so there's that. And now we're going to get into the literal inconsistencies in this very live stream that they did last night.
She's... What?
Yeah, they have tantrums. I know, Ellis, I know. Trust me, I know there's a difference between the quote-unquote meltdowns that this one has and actual autistic meltdowns. Trust me, I know.
Well, when did I say that? I might have mixed my words up, to be fair, because there are 700 people watching me right now. But yes, I have always been autistic when I was little.
Which, right, this is where Elphaba, in the live stream that we were just watching, because they're live right now, thank you for following Little Hands, the live stream that we were just watching, okay, they had to go through their childhood, right? Cam's discharged them, yeah, and said they didn't have it, right. No, I didn't see the toothbrush, Toby's mum. So, wait, it depends on which live stream. My son's meltdowns were hard to deal with when he was only small. He isn't, excuse me, as bad now, thank goodness. Yeah, I know, yeah, Claire. So when we go through the childhood, right? Sorry, here's the thing. Here is the real crux of this. So this assessment that Elphaba had yesterday, I will turn around and say that they probably did have a pre-assessment, which is what they had, which is, you know, the Elphaba, someone said in the live stream earlier that they had, they went through their childhood. Here's the thing. They'd also have to talk to Maria. They'd have to talk to Maria. They wouldn't just be able to get that information from Elphaba. They would have to talk to Maria. Face to face. Not through video call. Face to face. They would have to literally speak to Maria to get a better picture of Elphaba's childhood rather than just speaking to Elphaba. And this is where it was a pre-assessment, not an assessment. Elphaba is not diagnosed autistic. And like JJ just turned around and said, they were assessed at CAMS. They've been doing this for fucking year after year after year after year after year. And they keep on, the problem is that they're getting better at manipulating the system. And I think it was Toby who turned around and said, they probably will get a diagnosis for autism. And I hate to break it to Elphaba, we're going to come for you fucking harder if you get that diagnosis, because you will not use it as a weapon against people that will call you out. Not going to happen, because like I just fucking showed, we are a community. Oof. You don't get diagnosed after one appointment, especially pre-assessment. Funny how this diagnosis has happened so soon after the IG thing. Well, as we saw, apparently, according to Alpha in the live stream that I couldn't watch anymore, they had a phone call. I will clip that, by the way, because I didn't want to talk in it, so I will go ahead and clip that. I'm hoping somebody else recorded it as well. Normally I don't clip my live streams, but we'll go ahead and clip that part, because what was interesting is Elphaba turned around and said that it was they spoke to their GP. They had a GP referral, and then they had a phone call like that was that a year ago. Does anybody remember when that fire happened? Does anybody specifically remember Elphaba saying that they needed to get a new GP? Begging TikTok? Oh, yes. We remember. So how does Elphaba need to get a new GP, yet now the story's changed? The What, did the GP just roll over then? Your lies are catching up to you, Elphaba. Now, here's where things are interesting, because also during that time, there was they'd switch up and I forget, there was that, they showed us that, what was it, was it the right to choose thing, that assessment thing at the time of the fire thing that was happening, and then all of a sudden they moved, and then there was no speaking of it again, but they blurred things out again, which is they've done here as well. There was at the time they showed a DM or messages, and said they got 18 out of 18 questions right, like it was a test. Yeah, that one, which is fucking interesting. They've been conning people year after year after year. This is the same historical fucking pattern again. But now they've got a diagnosis. But the story changes here again.
Diabolical wording. Hate to say it, but that's a trait. Not to be rude.
It is a rinse and repeat, but I'm just so pissed off because it's literally causing problems for the autistic community. Kiss your hormones goodbye, by the way. Yeah, Elphaba. Kiss your hormones goodbye. Because do you know what's happening in the UK right now? Oh, yes. Yeah. They're kicking people off the trans list and putting them on the autism list because of dickheads like you. Goodbye, trans. Goodbye. You're not going to be assessed for... You're not going to get any gender recognition shit anymore. That's gone. FASD has a lot of... FASD does have a lot of similar traits to autism. Yes, it does. But you would know that if you actually fucking paid attention to the communities that you're harming. Yeah, that's what they want because they're not trans. Ugh. He said he has a diagnosis, but then he then has another assessment appointment. The fuck does that mean? It means that they lied. They lied. That's what that means. Thank you for that, Miss Mashed Potato. He is just after blocking me from their live, Evan. He blocks anyone that disagrees with them because they're being called out. You don't have a diagnosis. Once you get a diagnosis, you don't have any more appointments. No, you don't.
I was even told that myself by a psychiatrist. Not even a joke.
Yeah.
You really hate having autism. Oh, bless you. You should just embrace it. Understand that you're beautiful. And
why are they still online? I can't bear it. Because TikTok are not taking them offline. TikTok needs to actually remove them for the damage that they're doing. Because at this point, why?
Live your life freely, you know?
I need to calm my voice down.
And I'm sorry that you...
My mic is right in front of me. My mic is literally right in front of me.
feel like that, I really do. Because it's not nice. It ain't. Like, I'm terrible with social interaction. Oh my god, like, I'm the worst. Like, off the cameras, I am...
You're not worse. See, this is where Elphaba gets it wrong. Elphaba's not worse in social interactions. What Elphaba is a disgusting little bitch. Elphaba is a liar That's what Elphaba is. Elphaba's a liar. And what Elphaba does is Elphaba pits friend against friends. Elphaba lies to one friend and then lies to another. And then those two friends talk to each other. And it's like, oh, wait. That's what happens. That's what fucking happens. You're not terrible in social interactions. You're a horrible friend. And that's got nothing to do with autism. That is you as a person. Okay? What do you always turn around and say? Clock it, clock it, clock it. Fucking dumbass. Oh, JJ, I'm choosing violence today. Oh, yeah, Big Bird, it lies all the time.
Quiet. Like, I literally...
But they chose the wrong fucking thing. Listen. I'm part of the LGBT plus community, of course, but I'm not trans. Right? I will defend my trans brothers and sisters and non-binary people. I will defend them against the likes of Elphaba. You fucking picked the wrong fucking thing. Because I'm an autistic adult. You picked the wrong fucking thing. And this is the whole reason why I started covering Elphaba all those months, years, whatever, a time ago. This is the reason why.
Cannot. I have to drink to socialise sometimes.
Mother, we crave violence. Yes, Big Bird, yes.
If you think it's lies, then you think it's lies. Because you know what? I am so done talking to...
Again, how does Elphaba think we feel as the communities? How does Elphaba think we feel as the communities? You know, coming on day after day after day, having to debunk all the community, all the shit, all the lies, all the misinformation, all the fucking bullshit that we see day in, day out. How does Elphaba think the communities feel when we see the damage and harm that it does elsewhere? Yeah, I know, Chris, I know.
People like you, okay? Hey, Jasmine.
Thank you for the heart, me Big Bird.
What does ableist mean?
We know what ableist means, but Elphaba won't say it.
Now you pin that. Bella, I'm gonna unmod... Wait, did you mute that on purpose? I don't know, I can't tell.
Thank you for the
I don't know why you
rose.
pinned that. What is
Did.
ableist mean? Just Google it, please, because I can't bother to up.
What poll has been put up? Salem has put a poll up. Let's have a look. Mental health check. How are we feeling? A, I'm okay. B, I'm not okay. C, I'm angry. D, I'm confused. E, neither okay or not okay. So there is a poll currently going. Mental health check. How are we all feeling? As I say, A, I'm not okay. B, I'm not okay. C, I'm angry. D, I'm confused. E, neither okay or not okay. So there is a poll currently going. No, I don't think mods can actually. Mods can't vote. But JJ puts B.
Explain myself, I'm overwhelmed.
Okay, so I have turned around and said multiple times that E is not overwhelmed. There is a difference between being normally like just overwhelmed and then or the autistic version of being overwhelmed. But again, Elphaba doesn't understand the difference between the two. Everyone's sad they've been blocked by E. I literally had to ask E to block me. Really, Ozzy? Oh God. You literally had to ask? Damn. E just doesn't like the chat. No. I don't care. People suffer every day with disabilities, illnesses. It just takes the piss out of everyone. Yes, Big Bird, they do. They do. So how's the poll looking? Oh, the poll is closed. I was going to say, the poll is closed and a lot of people are angry. Yeah. A lot of people are angry. I fully understand that. I fully understand that. I fully get you. I did it because my 9-year-old was becoming depressed hearing their voice. I had to protect her. I get that, Ozzy. I get that. I am going to be honest. After this live stream, I'm going to fucking crash.
So I'm going to now block people.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. I'm going to fucking add that to my music list. It's JoJo, right? It's JoJo. Get out. That's the name of the song. Get out. That's the name of the song. Oh. Is it called Leave? Right? Leave. JoJo. Yeah, I got it. There we go. I got it. I got it. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. Sorry. Hey Evan, I think I've seen some of your videos. I'm a transsexual man and he is not trans. They just use everything and anything as a cash cow. Yeah, I know, Evan, I know. Yo, you're getting hooks off your dog. I will survive, Gloria Gaynor. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yes, that's a good song.
Can you just block everyone? Thank you.
We just need a version of Elphaba saying block everyone and that song, Get Out right now.
What is it too?
Yes, please tap and share.
Hi.
I don't ask that for, like, you know. I should do as a content creator, but I never do.
Hope you're one of the nice ones. It wasn't a hit on babe, they just wanted to know what them. Oh, okay. We got you lovely. Oh, okay. Let's just do some singing. I want to sing. Okay. I'm gonna sing.
I'm gonna sing.
Oh, I hope so.
So Joan asks, wouldn't a rugs test be involved in an adult diagnosis? Yeah, when they go for the in-person assessment, yeah, it would. Oh no, I'm gonna skip past the singing. Don't worry about that. I've already watched this, so I know, I roughly remember where the singing parts are.
But that does explain singing Defying Gravity for years as well, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It does not. But you're just obsessed with the song. Fuck me. Love my... Ugh.
It does.
It doesn't. My life.
It explains Wicked, it explains a lot.
Says the person who doesn't know fuck all about Wicked. Let's actually be real. They're not obsessed with Wicked. What they're obsessed with is fame. That's what they're obsessed with. They're obsessed with fame. Because they're obsessed with the actresses who play Elphaba. That is what they're obsessed with.
It explains Pokemon, it explains a lot.
Which... Does Elphaba not realise that there are neurotypical people who like Wicked? There are neurotypical people who like Pokemon, right? They do know that, right? Fucking dumbass.
To me, you know? It actually does, like, I A neurotypical person wouldn't seem to find gravity every single day for around probably half their life. I'm not going to be rude. I think it was obvious, to be honest. But, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I'm over it.
We have the witch's hat now. Here's the hat.
Ooh.
You see, this is the thing. They're obsessed with an aesthetic. They're not obsessed with wicked. They're obsessed with literally wearing the skin of a character. That's not autism. You want to burn the hat?
I know people are saying their personal experiences, but I'm going to say this right now with
Oh, their own personal experiences. Yeah, right, it's not autism, and it's an obsession.
all the love to you. Everyone with autism is different. It's not going to be the same for everyone.
Okay, right. This is where you're a fucking moron. This is where Google, Elphaba, is not going to help you. And this is where the video call and you faking these things isn't going to help you. Right? Because let's be real here, right? You do know what autistic traits are. Okay? Traits are. And there is a diagnostic tool that these professionals have to do, right? Now, yes, everyone who is on the spectrum is on the sweetie swear chant. I am. Everyone who is neurospicy, or we'll go with autism in that aspect. Yes, everyone who is autistic is different. However, there are common traits with every person. There are common traits with every person. And it's the behavior of that person. And it's how they react to in certain situations that is very similar. That's how you can tell. And that's how autistic people generally find each other and generally come together. Hence why I will turn around and say, I'm an autistic adult and so is my partner. So I'm just going to expose my partner. I think he exposed himself anyway. For example, I will not make eye contact with anyone. I will have a meltdown if forced. I get that, Haven. However, sometimes I can make eye contact. It just depends. Oh yeah, he will crash out soon, yeah. But, however, how my partner we have very similar behaviors. However, our interests are different. He's more of a gamer than I am. His gaming is different to mine. However, our behaviors are very similar. How we react to things are very similar. Because guess what? We are both autistic. Oh my god, it's almost as if, wait for it, there are traits and you can track that. And also, there is a diagnostic tool. Shocking. You have admitted it, yeah, you have, yeah. When you ripped into E as well, yeah. Yes, every person is different. Yes, because every personality is different. Every personality is different. However, you will find there are similar behaviors between autistic people. And also, let's be real here, Elphaba. You have ADHD, Evan. Let's be real here. How a male behaves is going to be different to how a female behaves. Why? Because of the social structures that govern us. So, you want to try this again? Because how is the diagnostic tools being used on you? Are you being used as a male or as a female? Because the diagnostic tools will be a bit different. How you are assessed is also going to be a bit different. And you see, this is where your trans identity is going to be nil and void. And this is where you're going to be assessed as a male. And this is where the name Elphaba is a bit murky as well. You see, this is where you come across people like myself we're all part, not just me, but a lot of people who are in the chat, a lot of people who do videos on you, across TikTok. We are part of the communities. We are part of the communities, and we can see through this a mile away. And we can see the pitfalls that are coming. He's calling us bitches and saying that we are picking on an autistic trans woman. No, we're not. Because you're not a trans woman. You're not diagnosed autistic either. And you've been trying to do both for the past 5 years. I've got a video of you many years ago saying that you're on the waiting list. You also keep on referring to CAMS, so make up your mind. Sorry, was there a pinned comment, Salem? You just pinned the comment that I didn't see. I do apologise. Do you believe he was diagnosed? No. I believe that they had a pre-assessment, which is what that was, and I think they're going to... Oh, it's what I read out, okay. It's a pre-assessment. Sorry. I believe it was a pre-assessment, and I think they're going to have more assessments, so they're not diagnosed. No.
Facts.
No. And they even give it away in this live stream. Oh, Miss Red is chatting about them too. You love my videos and lives. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. No problem, Evan. I took a break and then came back to rage.
Okay, let's plug this in.
I'm a rageful raccoon. Right.
Right, we're gonna stop now because now everyone knows I'm diagnosed. Let's just not.
Now everyone knows that you're diagnosed. Oh, you're not diagnosed, though, are you? Because you're trying to peddle the same story.
Make it a big thing anymore. We'll let people talk about it. But it's just cleared a lot of things up, do you know what I mean? That's what I really wanted it to do for me, and also an understanding for myself, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna sing. And I take it as a superpower.
I hate that terminology. Now, I don't know how anybody else feels. You can have a difference of opinion. Of course you can in the chat. But this is me personally. I fucking hate that terminology. I hate the superpower terminology. I really fucking do. Because it puts people up on a pedestal, and that's not how any of it works. See, they view it as a superpower, or autism as a superpower. I hate that terminology. I really do. Yes, Mary, he is live on TikTok now. I'm not reviewing live. I'm not reviewing that live. I had to come off. I couldn't view it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Bluetooth mode.
See, they go through singing and then they come back and do more. So I will be skipping parts. I really hate it. If I could choose, I wouldn't have wanted this diagnosis. I know, me too.
Oh, Birkin's fine. Mods, block them please, thank you. Block them.
Blockity, blockity, block, block, block. Oh, yearly purge. Oh. Yeah, a yearly purge. It does seem to be yearly, doesn't it, JJ? Does seem to be very yearly. Yearly thing. Well, it's not even fucking yearly now. It just seems to be every fucking day. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Thank goodness. Yes. Ready? Can a person be diagnosed after one...
Right. This threw me. Right? Alphaba's about to read something. Clock it, as Elphaba says. Clock Elphaba's reaction to this.
assessment? The short answer is yes. A person can be diagnosed with autism after a single assessment, but that single assessment is usually a comparative process rather than a quick 15-minute appointment. In clinical practice, the diagnosis typically follows a multi-step evaluation designed to look at a person's entire developmental history and current behaviour. So yeah. So that was based on...
Bingo. It's a multi-step process. You can be assessed in a single assessment, but they have to look at everything else first. And Elphaba, you can see it in Elphaba's face. You can see it in Elphaba's face that they just realized, oh shit. Oh. It is checked by multiple people as well, yeah.
And the psychiatrist looked at me and basically just... Well, she just basically...
You can tell that Elphaba's now fumbling on the words. You're now fumbling on the words because it wasn't a... You are not diagnosed. It was a pre-assessment.
Pointed out the obvious. Not to be rude.
You mean she was looking at you in a video call and you were doing your utmost best to lie and manipulate the psychiatrist, and because it's a video call, she's just going off a 2-hour face thing, and the letter that's coming in 3 weeks is for another appointment, for a face-to-face appointment, and your mother is going to be called up as well to verify everything. Good luck with that, by the way, because Maria doesn't like you talking about this shit.
Rude of myself, but it was obvious, wasn't it? I mean, sure they did. That's fine. You can.
Oh no, he won't attend it. Morning, Shaz. No, he won't attend it.
Continue, but her qualifications tell you otherwise, babe. All right, thank you. And it was done under the
Oh yeah. Oh, Stormy. Yeah, Stormy's put up a good one as well.
NHS. Understand that as well. All right, thank you. That's fine. You continue, but her qualifications tell you otherwise, babe. All right, thank you. And it was done under the NHS. Understand that as well.
Okay. Yeah, if they wore the hat, yeah. God, that would have been funny. It will be made to go in and see a doctor in person who will see he has no choice. Oh, yeah. We're waiting for that, but he won't attend. Plus, the parent interview will be without the child, or at least that's how it is here. Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you. Green Heart.
Because they need to see Elphaba's childhood without Elphaba's input. But Elphaba doesn't know any of this because Elphaba's just trying to blag it again. Just like they did before, just like they tried to do before. So,
Hearts in the chat, please. Green hearts in the chat.
you may be able to manipulate your audience, Elphaba, but the rest of us can see straight through this. You got blocked for saying this. Autism Hub only handle referrals, not an assessment. Please explain. You got blocked for saying that? Oh my god. Is there a little bit of an echo? Sorry, it's because I'm not using my headphones. I can switch to my headphones if it's an issue. He most probably waffled on about how hard their life is and how he is bullied. Oh yeah, you know that. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, look, this is all... Maggie, this is a ploy, right? I think this is a ploy to get people to stop talking about them. And it's not going to work. Not going to work, Elphaba. You've been trying to do this for the past 5 years. I've got that song in my head again. I'm on a highway to hell.
That's not a letter, that's an...
I'm on a highway to hell. I don't know why that song keeps on coming into my head. It's AC/DC, right? Don't ask me why. The psychologist will see what E is, and E has not got ASD. She is trained in seeing more than ASD. Oh yeah, Chaz, I know, yeah. Yeah, it is ASD. I thought it was AC/DC, yeah. I thought it was.
Appointment. Why do people not understand? I'm literally just gonna like run for my life in a minute.
I don't mind people saying I think I have, but he has literally said they have it multiple times. I get that, Cha Cha. Yeah, I get that. Thank you for the club cheers. I thought that said Club Chaos then. I thought that said Club Chaos then, and I was like, yes, let's bring the chaos. Okay, yep. You can tell where my mind's going, can't you?
Are you gonna sing with me? Are you gonna sing together?
I can sing with you if you want. I'm a crap singer, but... Where I want to join the chaos. Here, JJ, we're all chaos. My nephew, who is 4, is suspected autistic. Child development worker said he's therefore on the spectrum. Oh, I get that, Maggie. Yeah.
Just sing. Okay.
Everyone says I can sing better than Elphaba, and I'm like, I don't think so, but okay. I'll take it. Oh yeah, your husband definitely can sing better than he. He's getting stressed and going through Pokemon cards to calm down.
Block that, please. I don't care.
Why? Man, I can't watch it because he's just driving me nuts. I couldn't watch the live, so I'm going through this, but because this is what I had planned anyway. But are they getting stressed because they're getting called out? Shame. Maybe they shouldn't have pissed off the autistic community. That's how I know for a fact he's not autistic. My nephew hates crowded places because of noise. I get that, Maggie. I get that. I'm not a fan of crowded places. I can just about handle crowded places, but I'm not a fan. I can handle it just for a while. Just for a while. Yeah, they are going to get called out. What have I missed, people? We clocked Elphaba out in a live, Fentic. Hello, by the way. I don't know whether he was in earlier. Yeah, we've clocked Elphaba out in a live when it came to... You've missed quite a bit, actually. Elphaba's live right now. I had to come off because Elphaba went through their... I was going to say symptoms. Some of their traits. It's been a while. It's been mayhem. Thank you for the club power and the club cheers. I'm still going to call them club chaos. I'm in my own hospital room because I can't decide to have a meltdown. It's not a choice. It's not. I know, Lemons. It's not a choice. It isn't. Meltdowns. It's not a choice. It isn't. We can't even have birthday parties for him, but Elphaba can go clubbing, sure. I'm going to be honest. I went clubbing. Hang on. I went clubbing a few weeks ago. I went to a club in Warsaw about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I lasted 2 hours. 2 hours. Just went clubbing in 1898. You're not wrong, Salem. I can't last very long. It gets too noisy, gets too crowded. Nope. I'm like, bye, see ya. It was my friend's birthday as well, and I was just like, nope, can't deal with this. I felt so bad though. My son has ASD. I know a lot of people with ASD, and I have never met anyone that acts like it. I get that, Shaz, yeah. I know a lot of people with ASD. Me and my partner included, and many different people. Yep.
Block people, please. Why no one's getting blocked? Can you please block them? Right, I'm getting upset.
Oh, I was getting upset. I mean, hang on. Elphaba got upset last night, and now Elphaba, according to D and a few others, Elphaba's getting upset today. Oh, it's almost as if actions have consequences. Lying has consequences, Elphaba. Oh, what a shame. I feel so sorry for you. Not.
Thank you. Okay, let's do it. Right, here we go.
Yeah, Mary, yeah.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, the truth is out, Maggie. The truth is already out.
No battery. Please charge.
I have a feeling that Salem and JJ are causing chaos. Just a feeling. Salem's like, not me.
Okay, I'm going to do The Wizard and I. Here we go.
Morning, Jazzy. We've had fun today. Morning.
Customers get up to 500 free spins when you deposit £10.
It has blew up in their face. It really has. Thank you for that, Midget.
Bluetooth mode.
That lasted fucking 10 seconds. Thank you for that, Jazzy. Like, I go London, go to the shops I like, etc. Check the stages I want to look at, then go Trafalgar stage for a while. Depends on how I am the day. I get that, Bentic, I get that. What now? Oh, I see. I'm guessing Elphaba's minions are in here. Your live is flagged for hate speech and hateful behaviours. Oh, you mean I'm calling Elphaba out and you guys don't like it? Shame. Your language was blue yesterday, I get that. E has no morals or respect for anyone. E thinks the world owes E everything, mostly money and control. Yes.
No battery, please charge.
He's a child.
Bluetooth mode.
Be a diva.
They're gonna be a diva.
Diva queen. Right, let's do Defying Gravity. Thank
Sing it.
you.
Because there is another part. Defying assessment, yeah.
Oh, thank you everyone, you're so lovely. Oh, tequila, that was for you, Queen. The film of a kike.
E won't be able to get Pip. E may think that they'll be able to get Pip, but Pip is really hard to get.
I had to do that riff. She's awesome.
And they won't be able to get Pip.
Do you like the hat as well? Is it giving West End?
It's giving cheap knockoff.
Any Wicked fans watching right now? Is it giving West End? I love it so much.
As I said, it's giving cheap knockoff.
I know, like the hat. I literally like did this myself, this bit, and I did the whole like shaping. So yeah, I did this.
As I say, Pip is very hard to get. Oh yeah, absolute uproar. I'm pissed off. They've been caught out in lies.
Do I need me? I'm on here too. Yeah. Emoji.
I'm doing okay, KK.
Oh my god, I'm just so happy I'm diagnosed. Like,
You're not diagnosed. Stop saying that because you're not. We just went through you, what you read out, and then we clocked you lying about it. You're not diagnosed.
you know what I mean? Like, this is like forever. You know, like this is like I understand myself a bit more, and adding that into the song I don't know if it felt more powerful. Probably.
Not really. Oh, really, Sassy? God, yeah, as I say, Pip is really hard to get.
Might have sounded the same, but like, did it feel more emotional to you singing?
No, because you're singing the same fucking song. It's so fucking long, so no. No. I fucking sing it better.
Because when I was singing, like on the Wizard and I, like this weird quirk I tried to suppress or hide.
It's not. Fuck's sake. Oh my god.
My autism, like my neurodivergency, like I love like just adding like my personalness into it, and it just I love it. You know, it adds.
When is TikTok actually going to do something? I've got questions. Thank you for sharing, Matt. 100%. When is TikTok actually going to do something? No, maybe not in Diablo, but in other places. When is TikTok actually going to remove them? How much more damage does Elphaba Orion Doherty have to do? Does someone have to die? Is that what it takes? TikTok shop, by the way. We love TikTok shop. Is that what it has to take? Does it have to take that literally Elphaba Orion Doherty is in the papers and then the right-winged media use Elphaba Orion Doherty as a scapegoat, or rather not as a scapegoat, use Elphaba Orion Doherty as a means to attack the trans community, to attack the autistic community? Is that what it takes? Oh wait, that's already happening.
The song, like, you know. Oh,
We've been down this road so many times before. Year after year after fucking year. I don't think any community wants them. No, they don't, Matt. No, they're using them for rage bait views. Yeah, they are. God, I love the chaos, fam. E is a very nasty person, and the attention is all back on them, and E is feeding off of it. Oh yeah, they are.
yeah, chicken soup noodles. I did, yeah. I'm diagnosed.
You really fucking are not. And we had the fucking proof.
I'm diagnosed with ASD. Finally. And my letter comes in like a few weeks time.
You mean the other assessments that you have to go to and that your mother also has to attend?
Bluetooth mode.
Oh no, the LGBTQ plus community don't want them. Oh, I know.
Is nearly here, and the opportunity is
I think he's using AI as their nose should be a lot bigger. They're using filters.
can't
They do use filters on TikTok.
be repeated. Every
Testifying, Grammy. Something says I come with afraid. I'd rather come baby.
My life. Well, my shopping trip didn't happen. You hit a pothole, Spring, went through my tire. Oh, God, wicked, damn. I'm sorry, Jazzy. I'll give either diagnosis of being the biggest walking bellend. I mean, yeah.
I really felt that.
Oh, God. You've been saying that for fucking how long? I really felt that.
That was like, I kind of just felt free, really. Like, you know what I mean? Like that freedom to just move and be me. You know?
I wonder how he's feeling today.
I felt special.
He feels special. Special.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
One of these days, your followers are going to wake up and realize you've been doing this for how long?
Oh my god, I'm so emotional. I'm not even, like, I'm not used to it.
They're not used to it. Really? How many times has he said that? Oh, I'm not used to getting this positive attention. Oh my god, like, just, oh my god, guys. Okay.
You're the sweetest.
Only because you block the real people that call your ass out in your lies. They gave a whole speech on how overstimulating feels today. Oh, did they? I had to come off because fucking it was driving me nuts.
No battery. Please charge.
Doing the with Sinai.
There's another part to this where he brings up the AQ bit. But then realizes what it actually says.
Thank you. Everyone is so nice.
Only because you block out the fucking real people.
Oh my god. Thank you. I'm not used to it. I'm so grateful.
And this is what Elphaba wanted. They want to scam people again. They do. Yep. Well, yep.
That's funny. Sorry, because people are going by this.
Right. Here it is. Here it is. Elphaba realizes what this says. Because people were calling Elphaba out about the AQ10 test. Because Elphaba posted it, which by the way, that post has now been deleted, but everyone has it because you're not that fucking clever, are you? And goes on about the test. But Elphaba realizes that they cropped the AQ part out and it says 10, but didn't realize that the AQ10 bit is at the bottom. And it also says something else as well. And Elphaba doesn't realise that. Doesn't fucking realise that at all.
That's funny.
Because they got called out for it.
Sorry, because people are going by this, right?
There it is. The AQ10 test. But Elphaba doesn't realise that it literally says it there. It says AQ10. It literally says it.
Can I clear this up? So I did a score sheet. Right, hold on. And the score sheet was actually called this. It was actually called... Here it is. Yeah, I got diagnosed. I'm diagnosed officially now. So what they told me to do was that. And
Do you see how it just skips past? It's Elphaba around Dorothy real.
then the psychiatrist then looked at it to see if I needed an assessment, and then I did the 2-hour assessment, and then she officially
You mean a pre-assessment?
diagnosed me with ASD
Nope, not how any of that works. It would be a pre-assessment.
type 1.
Level 1.
And the letter comes in a few weeks, so it will come soon. So when I get the letter...
But you skipped past all of that because you didn't realise what that said at all.
That'll be official, properly. You know what I mean? And haters are gonna say it's fake as always, aren't they? But
No, I believe that you have had the assessment, but it's a pre-assessment.
you have to understand that no matter what I show you, because do you know what people are gonna say? They'll be like, "Oh my god, that's fake." Like, girl.
No, I believe it's real. I also believe that you fucked up because The name on there is interesting.
They're just gonna hate anyway. That's what I've always said.
Yes, they said that today. They didn't understand the assessor because the assessor was foreign. They said that today on their live stream today.
But yeah, that's how it is, unfortunately. People are evil, you know.
No, we aren't evil. Well, actually, I take that back. I might be evil. I take that back. I might be evil, actually. But hey, at least I admit that.
So yeah, that's why you just gotta keep singing, because you gotta keep being a queen, as always.
Can you see the date on their proof? As someone said, it was dated the day before yesterday. I will have a look, Dimples. I looked at different bits, but I can have a look. I was looking at probably different bits, but yeah, we'll definitely have a look. Because I didn't zoom in. Oh, okay. I think this is when they're deleting shit. I'm usually a really lovely person until it comes to eat. Then my truly evil shows. Oh, smashed potato. Yeah, I feel ya. No one's probably buying that shit.
I'm gonna get off live now. It was fun to
Things weren't turning out the way that they wanted it to.
you. I'm gonna head off. I love you though. I love the queens. You're amazing.
Right, so yeah, that was the rest of the, excuse me, the rest of this is them basically singing another song and then them leaving. But this is all on the Observers page anyway, if you want to go and check the rest of that out. So, next we have, let me find this fucking shit now. I gotta find it. It's in one place anyway, so it wouldn't be that hard for me to find it. So, what Dimples said to look at the... I mean, I've got to look at it anyway. Can you see the date on their proof? I mean, they've shown a lot of proof. So, the proof of the... Right, so let's go here first. So... This is the call. This is the call. This is the reason why I believe that this happened. Wait. Oh fuck me. Yeah, I need to actually fucking make it be seen. So this is the call. This is the call, which this is constantly blacks out or removed, should we say? Which is interesting. So that's also blocked out somewhere else as well. But this is the call that they had. I would love to know what this black squiggle is. Is that what Elphaba put in there? That's weird. That is so strange and so weird. But this is apparently, this is the alleged, I'm not going to say alleged. I'm going to say this is the Teams call that they had. That was almost 2 hours, according to Elphaba. I don't see a date though, so I mean, I don't know what it begins with, but it is a very, I don't know why they blocked that out. Yeah, that's the call that they had. And if the Teams call had ended, there wouldn't be two halves of the screen. It could say pre. Looks like the start. Looks like starts with E. I mean, it could. It could, but there's that. So there's that one, right? We had that one. So we had that one, and then we have this one. Now I have no idea what, because I don't. Someone sent me these, so I do not know. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck's going on? Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know why that fucking did that. Okay, so there we have. What the fuck? Oh my god. Technology is being a bitch. Next we have this one, which I can get up if that's the right one. Yes, it is. So next we have this one. Is the orange word not AQ10? It might be. It might be. This is, again, the... See, this just says yesterday. Oh. No, this I think this, this is where people might have said about the timing. See, I don't know what that says. I can't work it out. People have said that as well about the team's logo being on there, yeah. But so I don't know what is on Elphaba's Instagram now. I don't know whether they've taken these down or anything like that. Sitting loud dragging people down about their looks. I've just been muted. Oh, you've just been muted. Oh, they're dragging people's looks. Oh, well, that's Elphaba's go-to when they can't actually be, you know. I think it says pre-autism assessment. I think it says pre as well. I think it says pre-assessment. There is, what did Elphaba say here? An Elphaba's put officially diagnosed with, and then, you know, couldn't read the rest of that says. Misty Moore said he's taking stuff down on Insta. Well, of course he would take stuff down. But yeah, this is the, because I don't have access to Elphaba's Instagram, because they're using the kitten one, aren't they? But yeah, this is... what Elphaba decided to show, but I think that does say pre-autism assessment. That's what I think that says. So Elphaba is not officially diagnosed. And yes, he has been studying symptoms. Of course they have, because they've been doing this for years, which is the reason why I'm so pissed off, because it's like, this isn't new. And then there's this one, which again, for fuck's sake, Will that just... Do I... Is that just... No, of course it isn't. Motherfucker. Move. Oh, we did do it. I did do it, rude. This is what Elphaba was attempting to show. Someone needs to send a video of them to the NHS. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are. There's no way he'd have had an email 24 hours before, then get the diagnosis same day. And I've never seen anyone actually acted like they've won the lottery. Yeah, I know. So this is what Elphaba was trying to show everyone. Because it says Alpha was trying to block out the AQ part that says, I think that's a Spectrum Quantum 10. Okay? The AQ10 is what you will fill out before being referred. Yeah, I know. And it says, with suspected autism. And I think this is what Elphaba decided to remove, because this is what Elphaba put in the caption. Elphaba didn't put much in the other captions, I believe, but Elphaba put this in the caption to this. Officially diagnosed with autism. Oh, no, I don't want to fucking use CapCut. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, I'll read that in a second. I received my diagnosis. So Elphaba officially diagnosed with autism. I received my diagnosis letter in a few weeks. To all the people who have hated on me and witch hunted me, I hope you do see this. I'm a vulnerable adult. No, you're not. Please stop harassing places and me and stalking me. Transphobia is not tolerated, or ableism. I've been autistic the whole time. I personally know I'm ADHD, so now on to the next diagnosis for ADHD, which is all bullshit. They want to collect diagnoses like Pokemon cards. Yes, Sarah. So he thinks they're going to be, he's get a J3 card. Yes, no, and it's not. It really isn't. Like I said, people are going to come at Elphaba even hard. So, a pre-assessment, which is what Elphaba's just had, which Elphaba's had assessments before, and been denied, by the way, just to let you know, just to let Elphaba and the little simps know if they're watching, Elphaba's been assessed before and been denied, so they're just cheating the system. A pre-assessment team, sorry, I can't read this properly. A pre-assessment team meeting or pre-assessment appointment is a 60 to 120 minute consultation designed to gather developmental history, explore specific concerns, and explain the diagnostic process. It often involves psychiatrists, which Elphaba had, psychologists, or specialists, and that zoomed in on me, and aims to build rapport, assesses initial risks, and determine the next steps, such as further, basically, Elphaba has to go for another assessment. On their live, he's just currently kicking off about Dean. Well, of course, because Dean's got the police thing today. Dean's going to get the report. Elphaba's trying to deflect from being called out because they're not diagnosed autistic. The next step, the 3 letters, Dean is Common Sense Talk, who's putting in a police report about Elphaba. I went to my doctors to ask about audio ADHD diagnosis. She shut me down asking if I had school reports. I mean, Nirvana, you know, this is the problem. Elphaba has been trying to con, scam, and manipulate people for years. But yeah, this is what Elphaba was trying to show people. And they did get it through the NHS. It says NHS Institution Health Research. That's what Elphaba showed. And it's the AQ10. So, like, we have the receipts, Elphaba. You put these receipts up to try and silence people because you were officially diagnosed. I need to see the video you've just sent me. Okay, let me put that there. I didn't really need to minimize that, to be honest, but hey ho, this is how we move. The video you just sent me off. Well, I would, but apparently my PC doesn't like me. Apparently my PC doesn't like me. Hang on. What's going on? What the fuck? Okay then.
Someone said karma is coming, Orion.
Karma is coming, bitch. Move out the way. Right, so you sent me a video. Let me go here. You sent it in messages, right? Please tell me you sent it in messages. Oh, it's going to be a dick, isn't it? Oh, right, yeah. Ha.
And for,
Please tell me this isn't going to be a complete asshole and I have to resize shit. Ugh. Really? Oh. Yeah. I have to work for a living. That's a joke, people, before anybody starts on me. Hey, how about you take it and shove it where the sun don't shine? Come on. I will get there. That'll do. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was a bit too big. Oh shit me. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that one. Thank you for the heart me caramel top. Thank you. Lost the plot mom Phoenix just sent it to me, so credit to her. Yes, credit to Lost the plot mom Phoenix. Yeah, jump scare. Elphaba admits to lying about having autism.
I'm lying about autism.
Whoa. Wait, what?
And for, I'm lying about autism. And I'm known about, for singing Defying Gravity.
Oh. You're known for lying about autism. Oh, okay. Right, I want to show you something after this because it was fucking comical. I may have tried to reverse image search one of the pictures and then AI came up, and you want to fucking see what AI came
I'm
up
known
with.
for having my wig snatched off my
I
head.
just followed you. Wait, you said you
This is an old one, yes.
you said you've lied about having autism?
Yes, I lied about being diagnosed.
Oh. Lied about being diagnosed. Oh. So how long has this grift been going on for, Elphaba? How long? Really? Okay. So let me see if I can do this again. What I did was I went there, And then I grabbed... Now, which fucking screenshot did I grab? Because AI was fucking on point. Which fucking... I think I used that one. And then I clicked more, and then I clicked dive deeper. Because I accidentally did this. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I accidentally did this. Elphaba, even fucking AI knows. Even fucking AI knows this shit. I was trying to reverse image search to see whether Elphaba, like, basically edited a video, like edited this shit, right? Even fucking AI knows. I don't know that people can see that. I'll read it out anyway. That's a bit of a shit thing. So, and I used the image of the cropped, autism, the cropped shit, right? I'm furious with the green one. I get that, Frankie Power? Yeah, Frankie Power. So, right, this is what it says. The image shows an Instagram post by user Elphaba Around Dorothy. Even though that doesn't say Elphaba Around Dorothy, it says Elphaba Dorothy. Elphaba Around Dorothy 1, featuring an email confirmation for an autism assessment with a provider called Autism Hub. Key details from the image. User Elphaba Dorothy, in brackets Elphaba Around Dorothy, a well-known UK-based social media personality. Context: an email screenshot confirming a Microsoft Teams meeting for an autism assessment. Caption: the visible text in the caption says, officially diagnosed with, suggesting the creator is sharing a formal diagnosis. That's what the caption says. Provided the logo Autism Hubs is visible, this likely refers to the Autism and ADHD Assessment Hub, a private UK service that provides both face-to-face and remote online assessments. Right. Then it says, context and online reaction. Elphaba Around Dorothy has previously faced significant online criticism and petitions regarding claims about their health and identity. Previous claims, public petitions and discussions have claimed that Dorothy previously falsely stated they had autism and Tourette syndrome. Current post. Their recent post appears to be a direct response to those criticisms, providing what is presented as evidence of a formal assessment process. I'm sorry, even fucking AI knows, Elphaba, that you have lied about this in the past. Just fucking, I was dying. Because I put it in to Google Lens, right? I just put it into Google Lens to see if Elphaba had doctored this in any way. And if Elphaba had done anything, and if you could find basically anything elsewhere where it could be done. And I fucking accidentally clicked on the deep dive section, and then it just came up with that. And I was like, even fucking AI knows that Elphaba Around Dorothy has lied about autism before, and this is all just a fucking scapegoat to try and get themselves out of the shit that they've done. We don't need to fucking speak, Elphaba. AI fucking knows. Their digital footprint can't go away no matter what he says or does. Exactly. Can we use ChatGPT to remove the scabies? No. No, unfortunately not. Fucking it was hilarious. So did somebody say that Elphaba's live has ended? I saw that in the chat. Somebody put ended. Or did I read that wrong? I may have read that wrong. Death put ended. Oh, ended. Ended up? Ended? Did it end? Oh, they rage quit. Oh, they're back now. Do I really want to? Do I really want to? I don't know whether I want to. Are they talking about... Oh, God, are they talking about that? There are photo apps you can use to remove the scribbled parts on the letter. I have heard about them. Nirvana, Bailey. I love that name. I'm thinking the band Nirvana. Don't ask me why, but that's where my mind went. Yeah, there are apps that you can use, yes, because of the files... Because, you know, the governing body... there you go. The governing body in a big country will say... I don't know what I can get away with saying on TikTok. Put out the files, redacted, and people were like, let me go look. They're still not live. Some people said that he was back. So they rage quit. Did they rage quit? Hang on, let me check my phone. I have messages. I think I have messages. I don't know whether I actually... Oh, I do. Wait, what? I have to read. Right, so, sorry. AI got something wrong, I think. Autism hubs... Typically, it's not a private thing. It's not a private thing. I'm being corrected on my misinformation. I got it wrong. Autism hubs typically function as support, information, and referral services rather than providing direct clinical diagnostic assessments themselves. They help navigate the process. You know what would be fucking easier? Hang on. I'm reading this off my phone. I'm such a fucking dumbass. You know what would be fucking easier? Fucking reading it through here. Not that I can fucking read anyway. Can I... Yes, I can. Right. There we go. Right. Now, if I go over to here and then go here, I can blow that up and actually fucking read it in full. Because I'm not a blind... I mean, I was going to say I'm not a blind bat. Yes, I fucking am. No, they don't give a diagnosis. So, basically, autism hubs typically function as support information and referral services rather than providing direct clinical diagnostic assessments themselves. They help navigate the process before, during, and after a diagnosis by providing workshops, social activities, and guidance on how to get a GP referral. Key details about autism hubs. Support focused, they offer non-clinical advice, peer support groups, and resources for families. Non-diagnosis needed. Many, such as the South Tyneside Autism Hub and the Lincolnshire Virtual Autism Hub, allow you to access services without a confirmed diagnosis. Signposting, they can act as a point of access to help individuals connect with official diagnostic services such as CAMS or specialized adult teams. So that's what that was. It was just a sort of like a pre-assessment to basically... Elphaba's not diagnosed. Point blank period. Elphaba, what Elphaba wanted to do was... This is... What... Okay, so... What this was a smoke screen. It was a smoke screen to use as a weapon against people calling Elphaba out, and to try and use it against the police thing that Common Sense Talk is doing. That's all this was. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that. You, Josh. I didn't want to do that because there's something else that was. That's all this was. Can I get that up, please? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. What was...
And for
Whoa!
I'm lying about autism.
Oh, no. That was already sent to me. What did that come up there? Hi, Tiger. How am I doing? I was frustrated. I still am frustrated. I'm pissed at Elphaba for what they've done. Pissed for what they've done. Yeah, they're going to play the victim and it's not going to work. Hurricane. It is not going to work. We're not going to allow it. We're not going to allow it. We are not going to allow them to play the victim. Not at all. They have been called out today, and I hope they don't come back. I hope they don't come back. I hope they rage quit and left. Oh yeah, Tiger. They've tried. They have tried. So they've tried to come back today to say that they're diagnosed and going through different traits, and basically they Googled. They've Googled everything. They've called a place and all that shit. They really are trying. They really are fucking trying their hardest. And it's been debunked. Point blank period. Elphaba are on Doherty. It's not diagnosed autistic. Not doing it again. We're not having it. Yeah, I know. They just had a stop and ended their live stream. Yeah, people came in here and said it. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yep. No, I think Toby brought up a good point. As well. I think Toby brought up a good point as well. Elphaba doesn't need medical help. What Elphaba needs... Wait, you're getting live what? From the... Are you? Which one? I don't think I'm part of... I don't think I'm part of the Discords anymore. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, they're playing on and off again. Oh, really wicked, huh? I don't think I'm part of any of them. But yeah, Toby brought up a good point about Elphaba doesn't have any like medical help. Elphaba's just tapped in the head basically. Which is a good point. That is a good point. You know? How did Elphaba think this was gonna go? I often ask the question, oh, they're back on. Oh, really? Do I really want to do this shit? Of course they'd be back. Namaste, they're praying apparently. Oh, is this gonna fuck up? No, it's not. I'm not feeling as ragey right now, so that may change though.
I really just want...
What you want, you don't get, you liar.
Bullies, that's what they are.
Nope, we're people that call you out because you're a liar.
I don't know about my other sounds anyway.
You're a liar.
Oh, it is on charge. That's good, I guess.
People can see the chat, right?
No battery, is it still...
There you go.
Annoying?
Yay!
Oh, it's charging now.
Hang on, maybe I should... Hang on, I should put some text in the middle.
Oh, wait. 68%! That's good. Okay, I'm gonna sing.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna apologise for acting the way I just acted and shouting at you. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Yes, you can.
to the safe people, I'm sorry. You have nothing to apologise for. Thank you.
Sheep.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to shout. Like, I really don't like it.
But Elphaba, you can control it. You've controlled it
Saying
before.
fun.
I swear I'm going deaf. I know, JJ, I know.
Let's sing.
Let's fucking not.
I love you guys.
We don't love you. They're gonna sing, apparently. Sing!
Mods, can you please block these accounts, please? Because they're...
No.
Can you please block the one sharing that as well? Thank
No.
you. That's never happened. Please don't just stop with that.
Did the what? Elphaba?
To the mods.
Elphaba did what? You're a liar, Elphaba.
Block, please. Thank you. Block that as well.
I got a song.
Please understand, I'm really trying not to get overstimulated right now. It's getting really hard.
You know. You don't know what overstimulation is? Twat.
Put your Zen music and relax on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to put some nice vibes on, do you know what I mean? Some good vibes.
Some nice vibes.
Everyone in my chat that supports me, thank you. I love you for that. And yeah, I appreciate you. Because they're just horrible people who are transphobic as well. Very transphobic. It's not.
We're not transphobic. You're not trans.
Lots of love to you too. And I mean that. I'm not a bitch, you know?
Yes, you are. You're a horrible, nasty, evil person.
People are going to think of me all the time, but literally, I just can't be bothered with it. I will call it out for what it is.
Here we go. It's the victim complex.
Right, let's sing. Hopefully I can get this sorted.
They're gonna sing.
Where is it?
Okay, Fentic. Okay.